Long before Palm Springs became a mecca for world travelers, long before Hollywood celebrities made the city their private getaway, and long before a white man first set foot in the Coachella Valley in the early 1820s, the Cahuilla Indians lived in harmony with the desert. The Cahuilla Indian name for Palm Springs area was Sequi, meaning boiling water, later named Agua Caliente by the Spanish, referring to the many natural mineral springs found in the valley. The hot spring waters provided the Cahuilla with clean water, a place for bathing, and a connection point with the spiritual world. The Cahuilla language was and is a spoken one, without an original written form. Today there are only about 35 to 60 Cahuilla people who still speak their native language. There were originally about 100 Native American languages in California. Today, there are only about 50. When a language dies, the identity of the people as a distinct culture is lost. Remnants of traditional Cahuilla society, like rock art, house pits and foundations, dams, bathing tools, trails, and food preparation areas, still exist in the canyons. Following the migration stories of the Cahuilla, research has proven that humans have occupied the Tahquitz Canyon area for at least 2,000 years. The Cahuilla typically lived in villages populated with 100 to 200 people. Pieces of unearthed pottery, arrowheads, utensils, and other objects are testimony to the resourcefulness of these indigenous people. They did not live in teepees. Rather, they built dome structures called quiches, made of reeds, branches, and brush. In Indian culture, their handmade baskets represent a surviving part of their creative spirit, a culture that has endured many changes in the Palm Springs region for thousands of years. To Indian women, fine baskets are seen as a form of expression, as their poems, paintings, and sculptures. In historic times, Cahuilla women made a significant contribution to family income by selling these practical tools. A reservation is a plot of land that originally belonged to a specific Indian tribe. Reservation land is tribal land, not federal. When the federal government understands or acknowledges the Indian government of a certain reservation, it is considered tribal sovereignty. State police have no authority over Indian communities on that land, which gives tribes the leeway to make their own laws. This is why many Indian reservations have casinos. Even though gambling is illegal in California, the state has no power over the choices of the Indian governments, so their gambling industry thrives. The Cahuilla government decided to join in the business with the opening of the Agua Caliente Casino and Resort Spa on April 6, 2001. Just like any other alluring casino, Agua Caliente is filled with eager gamblers, cocktail waitresses, and various forms of entertainment. With a hotel and spa also available, guests of the Cahuilla Casino can feel more comfortable while gambling the night away. Cultural museums inspire people to learn about the Agua Caliente band of Cahuilla Indians and other native cultures. Their spirit is kept alive through collections, research, educational programs, and now casinos. The Cahuilla know that this is more than just a game of chance. It is a way to engage and test their past and present against their future.